Welcome back to Blueprints. It is day number 25. We are back on day 25. Yesterday, what did we get up to yesterday? First of all, we got the sauna. We drained the reservoir. We had so much money, we went gambling. And now we need to see what's going on with the reservoir. What happened here? Oh, this is just full of water now. That's fine. That's fine. We put all the water in there, but I don't really need to be in there, to be honest with you. It feels like that's just another way into the basement, maybe? It's on the other side. I think it's possible to drain the reservoir by one. Give me the tool shed. And then just take the boat across. Potentially. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. But I couldn't quite figure that out. Maybe we should have spent a little bit more time looking at that. But we did drain it all the way, which is fine. It's full of boxes, little boxes on the hilltop, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. We'll go down there again and see what's up with that, if we can get sort of a wealth of keys. I assume we can just key it open, but we'll find out. All right. Spare bedroom. And then what do we got over here? We'll go corridor. And then over here, we'll go... Oh, don't love the workshop there, to be honest with you, because I have no items. I have shovel and lockpick, but I very much doubt that those two things go together. We'll just go this then. We'll go my Nook, my Thomas, my beautiful, beautiful Thomas. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I think we just didn't have the steps for it. I meant to go do the chess puzzle. I meant to go reset the chess puzzle. I did forget to do that. That's on me. We could have done that, and I just didn't. Oh, well. Oh, well. Trophy room. Plus 8 gems. Master bedroom. Green room. Well, I would have loved to have seen the trophy room. Tragically, I do not have the 5 gems required for it. But we'll just go terrace, because I do still think we have the blessing of the garden. So we can draft green rooms for free now. It's good to get this early, so now all of our courtyards will be free. Is there a dig spot in here? Probably not. We did draft a dead end off of this already, but we went up here, so it's fine. Have we seen master bedroom? I don't believe so. I don't believe we have. Okay. Check out the wings first. Check out the wings first. The Officina? I simply just don't have a wealth of gems. This only costs 1, technically. You got anything else for me? Run my payroll, I suppose. Spread gold. Okay. And also I can experiment, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. What do you got for me? What do you got for me today? What experimentation do I have? What's ideal? Allowance, love it. Love having money, even though 9 times out of 10, I simply don't get to spend it. But I love the option to spend it. What else? Dice, of course, is great if we can do that. We have the shovel, so anything involving digging is on the table now. Let's find out. Let's find out what we got. What do you got for me? Each time you find trash, whenever you draft a shop room, each time you eat an apple, a letter will be delivered to the mail. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Do we letter max? We should probably letter max. Even though 1 gem, 1 key, or 1 die is very tempting, I do think we should be letter maxing because the letters just give us solutions to puzzles. So let's see what's the guy's name? I forget what the guy's name is. Let's just see what other puzzles he has in store for us. Okay. I want that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Run me my chapel for my money. Thank you. The church pays me now. Okay. Possible dead end. And then. And then. Run me my den. There's probably something up with time that I haven't addressed yet, because there's so many clocks in this game. I wish the church would pay me. Hallway, kitchen. We are extraordinarily wealthy, but give me my guest bedroom here. That might seem insane to take a dead end right here, but the only place I couldn't get was here. I can already get here and here, so that seems like not that valuable to put the hallway there. I thought about the kitchen, but I'm sort of gem poor today. Okay, it's looking like a bad decision. It's looking like a bad decision. All right, run me my this. The empty boxes both have true statements. Okay. The blue box has a true statement. True, true. You're false. You have the gems. This box contains the gems. Fuck. No. Okay. The blue box has a true statement. If that is true, the empty boxes both have true statements. This can't be true. So false, false, true. I think the same thing just happened. This box contains the gems. The empty boxes both have true statements. I think it just has, yeah, I think it's sort of roundabout. I think it's the exact same solution, but I do believe it's just black. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. Certified not true. Certified not true. The empty boxes both have true statements. The empty boxes both have false statements. False, false. And then, yeah. Empty, 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 empty. This one has the gems. I will never lose the word puzz. Okay. You think you can light this fire if you find like a flint and steel? Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's go see if this is the world's shortest day. Let's go find out if I've sort of backed myself into a corner here. Possibly. Ooh, piece of candy. All right. What you got for me? Courtyard. Okay. It's not the world's shortest day. It's not the world's shortest day. There should be an achievement for word puzz. There probably is, low-key. Metal detect. Dig. Old shoe. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Dig. Coin. It's my coin. Okay. Take me this way. Indoor nurseries. It would be unwise of me to take a dead end, but I'm going to do it anyway. I love to live, dare I say, a little dangerously. Do not. But hear me out. I have extra gardens today. I have extra courtyards today. And also they're free to draft. So, all I have to do, there's the vault, by the way. Unfortunately, I can't take it, but all I have to do is draft more green rooms, and then I get infinite gems, and then I get infinite rooms. Lockpick? Fuck. Okay, go this way. I wanted to go this way anyway. Courtyard. Gems. Courtyard, gems. Hammer, by the way. My beautiful, beautiful hammer. Ever heard of her? Coin. Dig. Old shoe, another letter. I'm letter maxing. He's writing letters. He's reading letters. Coin. Okay. You don't believe me, but I do note courtyard. Dovecote! We have to draw the dovecote. I've never seen it. Oh my god, there's so many dig spots. Hi, my beautiful birds. Hi. Put the picture of the doves on the screen again. Look at these. These are the baby doves that live in my house that I've been feeding seeds. Turnip. Okay. Now we can rotate rooms, which means we will never be in a dead-end situation ever again. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Is there a puzz in here? There's lore. 9174. Dear Mother, if you are reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a little bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. These are from our mom. These are from our mom. So these letters are being written to our grandmother. Mary is our mom. And these doves are hers. Oh. Next. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to stay away from home. Mary. Herbert. This is to our uncle here. Thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. What does this say? Mayhew? Mayhew? The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels like more a stately manor. Once we finish unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come. Share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. Aw, those are letters from our mom, and our uncle kept them. Interesting. Anything else in here? Did I dig everywhere? No. Shouts out to my mom, who may or may not be out there somewhere still. She's missing, but I assume... Hi, Birdie. I assume we'll find out eventually what happened to her. I hope she is. Surely she is. Just give me the bedroom. That's fine. That's fine. Anything in here for me? No. All right. The dovecote is such a beautiful, beautiful room because now we can rotate my owl. Rotate my owl. And I will never be at a dead-end situation ever again. Lockpick me? Yeah. The dining room. How do I rotate my owl? Wait a minute. Why aren't you letting me rotate my owl? I need to read that again, I guess. Take that. What is this? What is this? Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting. Oh, that's only when drafting. Okay, so you actually don't want to place it, I guess. Okay, it's actually not that good. It's actually worse than I thought, but that's okay. It's only when you've drawn it. So I could have drawn it when I had it in hand, but I didn't know that. That's fine. We got the lore, so whatever. Math time! 9. 3 squared is 9. 20 minus 18 is 2. And then 2 squared is 4. Yes. 12 minus 11 is 1. Times 4 is 4. 4 squared is 16. What, like it's hard? What, like this shit's hard? This shit's easy for a guy like me. This shit's easy for a guy like me. All right. Advance me. The walk-in closet or the courtyard? Well, the courtyard, of course. It's free. It's free real estate, my friends. Dig. Letter me? Nope. Key me. Key me's fine. There's something in here. It's a coin. Letter me? Nope. More coins. Okay. We shouldn't progress forward anymore. We should go back and fill out the rest of this rank. This one room down here is going to haunt me, but what can you do? What can you do? Jay, thank you for the rose. Lockpick? That's fine. I have a wealth of keys. We also should have a lot of gems, you're right. The dork room, huh? Run me my this. And then run me my this. My lunchbox, please. Am I in rank 5? Oh, I haven't eaten yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, I'm not at rank 5. The gymnastium. I got lots of steps today, so the gymnastium is fine. Let's draft one more thing and then possibly lockpick. Thank you. West Wing Hall. Okay. Now this is rank 5. Yes, and I get 10 steps from that. Great. I'm looking for more green rooms, and I found it. We're going to have so many gems, bro. I'm going to have so many gosh darn gems in the gosh darn nursery. Coins. I'm mostly looking for letters, if I'm being honest. God, I have so much money and nothing to spend it on. So much money and nothing to spend it on. Coins. Ah! Okay. Closed exhibit. Or the passageway. Sort of a bad spot for the passageway. I have 2 ways up. Yeah. Just take the closet here, I think. I don't think it really matters. Is there anything in the closed exhibit that I would want? I don't think so. Just take the closet. Not ideal, but, you know. The compass. Compass, girl. Almost like you don't need the bishop. Almost like you don't know anything about getting your money up, so please have some respect for me and my 80 coins. I'm going to draft one more and then go down to the nursery. Casino. Commissary. Go commissary. And then we're going to go down after I buy everything in here. Banana. Key. Keys. Keys. Banana. Banana. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You should be saving this for the bookstore. I'm going to be honest with you. I suspect we probably won't get the bookstore. That seems like a pretty rare room. If we get the bookstore, I will eat my hat. But I think it's unlikely. Where's my indoor nursery? How many of these Johns do I have in here? I have a lot. I have 6 gems. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4. How does this work? 2, 4, 6? Yeah, I guess that's right. I guess that's right. You should have 8. Maybe you can only grow 6 at a time, unless I'm missing some. What happens if I go out and then go back in? No. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it can only have 6. Maybe it maxes out at 6. No, it's 6. You're right. Oh. Did you know that Werner Herzog, it's me, Werner Herzog, made a bet where he said he would eat his boot, lost the bet, and ate the boot? Honestly, based. It is me, Werner Herzog. Come see my terrible movies. No, he's fine. What did Werner Herzog make? It's sort of a commentary on the human condition. Lockpick? No. I have lots of keys. I have 20 gems. Holy bursh. Greenhouse I simply cannot take. Although I'm tempted. I'm so tempted, you don't even know. But workshop is good too. Battery. Alright, what do we got? Anything fun? Anything fun I could make? Metal detector, lockpick, huh? Metal detector plus lockpick. Pick sound amplifier. Interesting. Compass plus battery. Electromagnet. Yeah, sure. What does that do? We'll do both, but what does this do? You look really tan. I got burned today because I was outside. What does this do? You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect gold and keys when entering a room. That seems pretty good. And what was the other one? Lockpick plus metal detector? Yeah, sure. Pick sound amplifier. What does this do? What does this do? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Sure. And then that, of course, doesn't do anything. Of course not. Why would it? Why would it? Pick sound amplifier. Boiler room. Yeah, I have so many gems. Why not? Lana does the Bond song in the game. Yes, there is a rumor that she didn't know she was doing it for a video game. And I hope it's true because that's really funny. There is a rumor that, like, they asked her to do the Bond song and she was like, of course, thinking it was for the new movie, but it's for the video game. God, I hope that's true. That would be so funny. Is there anything else in here? Any dig spots? No. We do have a bunch of keys, but I want more. I want more before we go down. The laboratory, we're already running an experiment. So give me the electric eel aquarium. I think that also powers the pump room or the boiler room again, doesn't it? We can also go have dinner as well. Scrap of paper, shovel and battery pack, and maybe broken lever. Girly pop, I already been knowing that. Let's not draft that one yet. Security. Powered security at that. Or courtyard. Why is this glowing? What does that mean? I was curious enough to see what that meant, but I think it possibly meant nothing. I think there's a chance that it just meant nothing. It's running power, I guess. It's a room that runs power. We could use the microwave, dude. Where's my Chef Boyardee? The boiler room is technically powered. So we could theoretically do something with that, but I don't think really we need to, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no clue. All right. Pick sound amplifier. Bro, powered laundry room. Yes. Let's exchange. Yes. Not yet, but let's exchange all of our gold for keys, and then let's go unlock everything in the reservoir. Yes. Bro, this is so good. Courtyard? I think the boiler room is a power source. Yes, that is true. You're right. So pick up gold, but not keys. Those are keys. Don't pick those up. Don't dig up a key. Okay, that's fine. Gold is good. Gold is good. I'm going to key max, and we're going to pick up literally everything in the reservoir. Because I'm not spending any keys, because it seems like the electromagnet thing just runs it. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter to spend keys right now. Locksmith. Yes. Yes. This is a day where we're not getting to the antechamber, I think. Holy shit. I just stole everything. Okay, I have 29 keys now. I'll take the special key too. I think that item lets me steal all the keys from this room. Also now have the secret garden key. Let's look at that item. The electromagnet automatically collects gold and keys when entering a room. So those keys count as keys, and they just give them to me. Give them to me. Okay, now let's go down. This is simply going to be a day where we don't get to the antechamber, I think. But we should have more than enough keys to unlock every single chest down here. I would be surprised if there's more than 29. Oh, we can't get out. We need to get to the antechamber. Fuck! I forgot. We can't get out. Oh, yes, we can. Never mind. False alarm. Just kidding. Just kidding. Me when I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let's go down here and see what's up. All right, what do you got for me? I forget what... It's like the green notes were always true. Yeah, I got infinite keys. You think I'm not going to open these? Come on. Green memos are lies. I don't think that's true. Green memos are lies. The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Okay. Green memos are true. Ni hao, fine shite. Okay. The green... What did you say? The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Okay. I believe you. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. You're a lie. The sanctum key is in a box. Great news. This is probably like a Minesweeper-esque puzzle. I think we're going to brute force it because we have 100 million keys. I think we're about to get a free sanctum key. A black box contains allowance tokens. That's cool, man. I have 100 million keys. I'm opening every single one. The box containing allowance token is marked by the moon. Okay, sure. Whatever, man. I don't care. I'm opening every one. The sanctum key is in a blue box. I bet it is, man. I bet it is. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. That's probably true. Who knows which one? Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Okay. Let's find out which one. All green memos found in boxes in the water are true. Probably. Probably. Green memos in blue boxes are true. I bet they are. Hey, 3 free allowance tokens. God, I'm a genius. Did you think this was going to happen, Mr. Blueprints? Did you think I would just have enough keys to open every single box the first time I encountered this puzzle? This box contains 3 allowance tokens. Certified true, bro. Fact checked by real patriots, certified true. What you got for me? The box containing allowance tokens is marked by that. Yeah, I'm sure. It probably was. Who knows? It doesn't matter if it's not true. The sanctum key is not in a box in the water. I mean, yeah, we've opened them all, so that makes sense. I bet this is the sanctum key. You just hide it away? You think you're clever? No. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. Remember, red notes are lies unless they're handwritten, in which case they're true. That's one of the first notes we found. That's one of the first notes we found. A prize is in a box marked by that. Yeah, probably. You got a prize for me, sweetie? Nope. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Yeah, maybe. I'm still opening it. You think I'm not? All boxes marked by the sun contained memos that are true. Could this be the prize? Nope. The box containing allowance tokens is white. My white box usually does contain allowance tokens, dude. Oh, we found the sanctum key. This box contained the sanctum key. Yeah, probably. All right, so here's this situation we're currently in. I have a sanctum key. I have no way to use it. That occurred to me as I was opening them. I suppose, assuming that the boxes don't randomize each time, which maybe they do, we can just grab it every time we're in. So here's the thought. A, we currently do not have a code check. But if we were to get one, we would simply code check the sanctum key. B, we do still technically have a way up. Like, we can go up and possibly get something that opens the antechamber. If we can go here, 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 and then secret garden, we technically have a way up. I'm not opening anything else. That's so funny. We just had 1 million keys. That's incredibly funny. All right. We're going back up. Do you think I was going to do that one, Mr. Blueprints? Do you think I was going to have a gorillion keys? I guess while we're here, let's go unlock the room 46. Wait, I can just go. I forgot. I can just go. Never mind. I can just go. Why did I think that I needed to get to room 46? I can just go in here. Duh. I'm stupid. Ignore everything I just said. It doesn't matter. We can go here now. All right, let's go open one of these dang sanctums. Sanctum freaking Santorum. All right, open this. I thought it was here. For some reason, I thought you had to open this door first, but I think I was thinking like, oh, I need the basement key, but I don't need the basement key. I'm already in the basement. All right, open my sanctum. Open my sanctum, please. It's another one of these. Okay. I guess all of these are just this. So we do need some way to figure out the sigils. I was hoping they would be like different puzzles, but it appears they're all the sigils. Okay. We need to get the sigils. So we definitely do need the book and 100 coins. So for now, I'm keeping the bishop because bishop gives us reliable coins. I hate to tell you, but I just think bishop is wise for now, considering we need the book in order to get information about the sigils. We should maybe check out the censored version anyway, just to see if there's anything in there for us. And I think we do have a library, don't we? Maybe not today. I think we had one yesterday. Yeah, we do have a library. Let's go to the library and check out the censored version again, just to see if next time we get a library, which we are likely to get, if there's any information about the sigils in the redacted version. I believe there is. How do I get back down there? Boiler room. Boiler room, into workshop, into courtyard. Into workshop, into courtyard. Okay. And then all the way down. We also, I think we drafted another green room at some point, so we can go check that as well. Hallway. Hallway. I think the sigils were mostly uncensored. We need to go check. Hallway, and then let's look at the nursery. I think we might have some gems in here, maybe. Yes, we do. 4 more gems. Perfect. 20 gems. Man, would love a freezer. Would absolutely love a freezer. Corey, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would low-key be a beautiful freezer day. Okay, let's check out the redacted version. History of Ordinia. Yes. Okay. Check that out. Next time we get that, we can check it. All right. We have one further way up, and let's go check that out. 10K likes on TikTok. Thank you all for the likes, by the way. I know I don't pay attention to the TikTok chat too much, or not the TikTok chat. I pay attention to that, but I don't pay attention to like the TikTok likes and stuff. And I should. That's on me. How do I get up there? Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Okay, go back up to the hallway. I don't think we're getting to the antechamber today. Not that it really matters. Would love the coat check. Also, we can eat a pizza. Pizza. This is my ideal pizza, dude. Mushroom pep. Plus an additional 10. Yeah, I'm not drafting the furnace ever. Ever again? Bro, eat the last pizza slice. Are you out of your minds? That's another 5 steps for you. I love a mushroom pep, dude. Mushroom pep, maybe controversial. It's the best pizza. Like, there's no better pizza than mushroom pep. It's the single best pizza, bar none, hands down. The Mechanarium. Let's go drawing. Mushroom pep is very good. What do you think is better? I like mushroom pep with green pepper. I'm not a big pepper guy. TBQH. God, I love this item. The Rotunda. Sort of a waste of the Rotunda, but we'll take a courtyard for more dig potential. For real, pepper yucky. Another letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Bust this open. It's my coin. It's my coin. God, a freezer would hit so good right now. I feel like it depends on where I get the pizza. I don't know, man. I can house a mush pep any day. Any day, any place. Okay. Am I all the way on the edge? No. Just use a regular one. We talking mushrooms? Because I love mushrooms. How many mechanical rooms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so can you possibly have more than 4 doors? Let's find out. We've also never seen... I thought for sure it could. I think it can have more than 4 doors. This is crazy. It can, apparently. I don't know where the heck they go, but... The laboratory? Yeah. Laboratory me? Where do these go? Oh. Oh! That's where they go! Okay, we found another way to open this. That's where they go. Interesting. Mush, spinach, za. You put his spinach on the za? You Popeye? Popeye the Sailor Man? Secret passage into hallway. Probably. Where does this go? Ooh, free key. It's my key. Alright, so, funny enough, we are going to make it in. We are just going to make it in, which is very cool. Or maybe green. Because if we get a courtyard, let's go green. Just get another courtyard. What, like it's hard? Special key. Silver key. Yeah. We just get another courtyard. That's fine. That gets us in too. And it gives us more letter potential. Turnip? Sure. Would rather have like an old dirty boot or perhaps a tin can. Pebbles! I'll take that. More money for me? All the money in the world, but nothing to spend it on. Would love a freezer, brother. We did end up making it to the antechamber. Very funny. It was touch and go there for a moment, but we did make it. Another nursery would have gone crazy. You're right. What's our allowance at now? 30. 30 coins a day. What you got in here for me? Let me read this again. Give me that. What does this do? The first time you draw a red room. Okay, cool. Where's this thing? The first key found here on the furthest rank. Okay, we found that one. The second key locked tight in the vaults of a bank. That's easy enough. It's in one of the bank vaults. The third is high up among all the clocks. That's probably in the clock tower. The fourth key down below beneath all the docks. That's the one we found. That's the one in the reservoir. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. I don't know if we've seen a room with a throne. Perhaps the trophy room? That seemed pretty ornate. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. This, what that one says to me is this is possibly the music room drafted in the latest rank, like rank 9. If you can get a rank 9 music room, that the sanctum key ends up being the major key that you get. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. The last door of 8. Well, this is rank 8. I remember rank 8, room 8 is this one. Or maybe it's just anything in rank 8. I don't know. I don't know. What is in here? Did I already look at this? Oh, yeah, it's the ransom note. Buddy, I just got the house. You cannot be doing ransom on me yet. Okay. That's my working theory for that. We have more to explore. Not much, but a little bit. Secret garden? Oh, come on. Oh, that's okay. I still have 9 keys left over. Vault. Okay. It would be really funny. I don't have anything for the vault. That sucks. I mean, it's the vault. It's the vault. Ooh, yummy, yummy. I have so much money. Hey, there's the... Oh, I thought that was the key card. Okay. Do you think all... There's no way all of these have a corresponding key in the game, right? There's no way. There's no way. We can go do the chess... No, I don't think we have the... Do we have the office? Yeah, we do have the office. Can we do the chess puzzle? Maybe. Let's go... We can go play around with it. So this has to be the coat check. If we can draft the coat check, imagine. Imagine the lives that we can change if we have the... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You have the king and the queen and the... You have king, queen, and nook and chapel. All right, we can go change... We can go change that then. Maybe. Let's go play with it. Let's go play with it at least. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, we have one more room we can go to. Oh, never mind. Haha. Good joke. Good joke. Haha. Where's security? Not that it matters anymore, but where is security? Oh, it's all the way over here. I'm not going to go all that way. I'm going to be honest with you. Way up right. That's how I would describe my politics. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Straight down. Straight down. Okay. Let's go play with the chess again. Let's go play with the chess. Y'all want to play with chess? Just for a second. Can I please play with chess just for a second? Just to see if I have all of them? I don't even know if I do or not, but we'll find out. Oh, I guess I could have... I guess I can make it all the way back up there. It doesn't matter, but all I wanted to do was see if there was a security card anywhere, but I doubt there is. Mushroom spinach is crazy. I guess you are a vegan. Are you a vegan or a vegetarian? Why do I forget this? Do you do fake cheese? Do you do fake cheese on your pizza? Pretend cheese, faux cheese? Also, where are the microchips? That's a great question. Hang on. Didn't you have, like, sigils or something? Didn't something here have sigils? Before we do chess, which is in the next one. That's chess. Before we do chess, didn't, like, you teach... What are you? Didn't you teach me about sigils back here? You did. You taught me about sigils. It doesn't matter. Red banners, martial fog. Okay. Red banner, martial fog. Let's write that down. Red banner, martial fog. Martial is like the teeth. Is like the teeth. Red banner. Fog is what? Wavy lines indicate heat. Rainy is that. Stormy is that. Ray dot is snow. Okay, we don't know what fog is, but by process of elimination, we know it's not any of these. Let me draw these just so I have them. And then that. So we know it's not those. If fog is listed somewhere else, which I assume it is. Red banner. Does any of this tell me about the red banner? Unique shape, different from with the core gives the name of the sigil. Tells it. Which one of these was the red banner? Or maybe this is red. Around each sigil is ordered in a container for each of the information. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner. Okay, red is that. It's like squiggles. It's like S's. S for red, of course. S for red. Okay, jot that down. Red banners, marshal, fog. Okay, we don't know what fog is, but red is the SS. Relax! Okay, by process of elimination, we could potentially find fog. Okay. Okay, let's go play chess. Whoops, almost just jumped out of the window and put a premature end to my life. Okay, let's go play chess. See what's over here. Haters will say just open your map, but haters can suck on my nuts. Okay, I'm going to open my map. Haters were right. Bishop, I have the chapel. Where's the chapel? Chapel's right here. Did I not try that one? I guess I didn't. Okay. I don't know where any of the other ones are. I know security. Whoops. Got that one in one. Security's like way up here, isn't it? Yeah. Do I have the queen? Queen is the office, isn't it? Yeah. You're here. I remember that. Now this one I don't think I have. Where does the king occur? In the drafting room? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have the king. Tragic. Tragic. Yeah, I don't think I have the king, you guys. The queen was in the study. Do I have the study? I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. What's in the office? The king is in the queen is in the office? The study. I don't have the study. Okay, we can't change it today. We can't change it today. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. Let's go. We can go check the. We can go see if we can force one of these things at least. We can go play around with the sigils. You want to go play with the sigils? We can go play with the sigils. I wonder if it matters which one it's in though. Surely not. Tragic? How do you know my government name? Tragic Johnson? Tragic Johnson. Okay. Mom said it's my turn to play with the sigils. Cedar, lock in. We're gonna go look at some sigils. Let's go play around with some sigils. I can just get in from this way, which is kind of cool. Alright. Let's go examine our sigil and then possibly unlock something? A little something? Unclear as of yet what that something is, but in time, we will find out. I hope it's not Sanctum specific. If it is, we're in not necessarily trouble, because that would indicate that something bad happens. We're sort of more in neutral in that nothing happens. But in a mere matter of moments, we're going to find out. They weren't kidding when they said that getting to room 46 is only the end of the tutorial, huh? There's all these Sanctum doors. The puzzles get a little bit harder. Who knows, man? All right. Let's see. All right. Which one does this change? Okay, we need this to be the teeth. Yes. The teeth and then the little S's on the outside. No. No. Yes. Okay. Then the middle one. We know it's not... It could low-key just be the straight line. No. I don't know what that one is either. We have to change this every time. Why would you make your puzzle like this, Grandpa? No. Triple bar? It's not triple bar. That's Rainy. That is also not it. That... It actually might have been the other one. It's not this. I know it's not this. Wavy line. This might be it. Regular bar. What was the other one that I said it could be? I think I checked that one. It's not that. It could theoretically be this. Because I don't have this one written down. Okay. Well, it appears... Go look at the other sigil. The sigil... What? Wait. They do correspond to the sigil in the middle. Go look at the other sigil. Which one? Where? What are you talking about? Oh, this thing. Yeah, you're right. This thing in the middle? This guy? I think the thing in the middle matters, right? Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we can run this, like, to see if we stumbled on it, I guess. Which one do you think is the fog? This kind of looks fog adjacent to me, but I think I have this one written down. That's not fog, that's rain. This kind of looks like fog to me. No, I doubt it. We have this one, actually, so a little S, yes. That's not fog. You don't think so? Straight line. I don't have just straight line. So it could theoretically be that. Nope. This could also maybe be fog. Fog is a straight line. Is it? Okay. Well, we don't... This is not the sigil, then. This is not the sigil, then. Okay. I guess I should try it, but... Yeah. Okay. It's not this. We have this sigil. Do we? Where? How do we have this sigil? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It was in the book. Was it? Okay, go back. Do a little S. Change the motes. Okay, which one? This one? Which one is it? From the teeth to what? Go back to the mountain. Okay, let's go back to the mountain. What are you talking about? This? The teeth? Go back to the teeth? These? Explain to me exactly what you want me to do here. Those are correct. The teeth? Well, it's teeth and, like, the S's, right? I don't think this is correct, gang. I really don't. I'll be blunt with you. I don't think this is correct. It could be this, I guess. I don't think this is the correct center of this sigil. I promise we have this one. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't know, man. Send me a picture of it so I can see what you're talking about. It's not that, because the triple bar is not fog. It's not this, I think. Everything but the teeth is correct. But that's the only information we have. What do you mean everything but the teeth is correct? We know it's Marshall. Where did you guys see this? The only information we had was the one that it was Marshall. No? It was in the book as another diagram. I sent it to you. All right, let me look at this. Okay, we actually do have this one. It's teeth, lines, and then this one. That might just be like an example. It's this. That didn't do anything. Yeah, that's this, but it didn't do anything. It's not doing anything. I guess look at the... Is there any more, like, outside things that this could be besides that? Not really. I think that might just be, like, an example. And it's not necessarily like, hey, this is real. No, I'd say it's this. I'd say it's the little S's. Yeah, that's a pentagon, though. I don't know. That's weird. I think maybe that's just like an example. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Try a different second one. The problem with trying a different second one is that it also rotates the outer one for like literally no reason either. Try a different banner, actually. Which one is the banner? The banner is the outside one. I think that one is like, I think the way it's written in the book is that it's just an example. I don't think it relates to anything, maybe. I think it's just like the example of it. It is funny to think that like you could just literally brute force this if you wanted to. I don't necessarily have the desire to do that. Would be funny though. Would be hella funny though. The banner before the S's. I simply don't know. Yeah, it's not. I guess you probably want me to switch this back though, huh? In the line that looks like the swords. I truly don't think this is it. Yeah. It's not looking like it. No. Yeah. I don't know. I think that one to back to that one. What? I just tried every combination of the outside. If you agree that it's teeth and then sword and then the outside, there's an arrowhead on the second one. What? This one? The second wheel is just straight lines. There's no arrowheads. There appears to be arrowheads if you ask a guy like me. Okay, that's what you want? Sweetie? My sweetie? I'm telling you, I think that's just like an example. I don't think it's actually telling you that that's the thing. I think it's just like, hey, here's a possible combination that it could be. Yeah, I think that's just showing like a potential thing that it could be. Potential? Okay. I don't think we have the information yet for this. I don't think we have the information for that. We played with our sigils. I do love the idea that I could just sit there and brute force them, but unfortunately, not today. Maybe at a different date. A Megumi thing? Shouts out to potential Megumi. Thought the lightning went back to sleep. Accepted my fate. All right, what do we got? Is that it? That might be it. Low-Kirkenuenly? All right, next time, we need to do some reading in the mailroom if we can get it. I think that's probably it. That goes to a key card. That goes to a key card. There's nowhere else we can go, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's call it a day. You can draft the room. That goes to a key card door. Yeah, key card door. Both of them were key card doors. I think that's it. I don't believe there's anything else we have. I have 77 coins that I could turn into something. I'm still so tickled that we just had so many keys that we could brute force that one sanctum key. That's so funny. All right, we'll call it a day there. Mount Holly Archaeological Shopping Center. 21 excavated dig spots, 4 shopping rooms, 41 rooms, 10 ranks, 144 steps, 17 items, and 2 new rooms. Check out the map there. There you go. All right. That is going to do it for me today here on day 25. Thank you for joining me. I hope you look at all these holes. That's very funny. We'll be back next time with day 26. Hopefully we can read some letters. Hopefully we can find some sigils. We checked out a book. We'll check that out as well. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.